Inquisitor.
The pen is mightier, Miles.
Thanks and man.
to completed your work? Always.
The lady herself is witness to our diligence. I'm dreaming. Ameridan. Hi.
Письмо, найденное рядом с кучей трупов. Варвары боятся плавать на этот остров. Понимаю причину, только там духов, но при этом остров абсолютно безопасен. Я сам там был целых полчаса, и духи меня не потревожили. Укради у аваров лодку и разбей лагерь. На этом пути можно не платить налогов, а выслеживать нас посреди аваров и духов никто в здравом уме не станет. Знаю, как ты относишься к демонам. Просто поверь, там совершенно безопасно. Даже мирно. Останься просто Останется просто расслабиться и ждать, когда богатство само на тебя свалится. Там совершенно безопасно.
Sleep. I need to. I must find you. I can't. No, without. This blood. My blood? No, I can't. No, no, no.
Песнь о Хрингнаре, ледовом тролле. Вот водою великаны к аварам явились в дом. Авары бросают берег, гонит прочь их грозный гром. Видит братьев тролль ледовый, шлет буран на берега. Ледом сковала великанов, нету аваров врага. Снова тихо на равнине. Баллада о добыче в крови. Пробоины в днище, хлестая винище, мы в шхуне шептали: родная, плыви. Вокруг не лагуны бушуют бураны, а в трюме томится добыча в крови. И вдруг остался последний рывок, и вот мы уже на песке на сухом. Но духи явились, шумели, кружились, и нас обвинили в разбое лихом. Вот Кэп наш гостиный пристукнул дубиной слугу, проходившего мимо с метлой, а тут вдруг споткнулся, башкой шибанулся, мозги по камням и долю долой. Старпом тот веревкой управился ловко, со стражником, чтобы не поднял глаз дёж, а тут нате здрасте, запутался в снасти и так задохнулся на ней не за грош. А сам я старушку отправил в речушку: давай, дух, попробуй меня подлови, найду где по суше, где нет даже лужи, и буду жить славно с добычей в крови.
We're not going to leave that rift here, right?
Talana slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. I'm She's gone. Talana wanted to reach Ameridan again, one more time, but she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
You or she wanted to reach Ameridan again. We're also trying to find him.
Ameridan. Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She came with Ameridan to hunt the dragon.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avar. Towns fell. All dead. One last favor for Emperor Draken. Slay the Avar dragon. Save Orlais.
Can you tell me what happened to Inquisitor Ameridan?
They fought at the shore. Spirits and magic. Cold. So cold. How I found her. How she found us. They rested here. Then up the river. Metal spires. A way to stop the dragon. Then Talana returned here, alone, to wait for him. Forever waiting. Dreaming. Then dead.
We'll find Ameridan. You don't have to wait here anymore.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
Уцелевшая лачуга. Многие исследователи находят в древних руинах дома, мебель и даже инструменты, которым по виду от силы несколько лет. Пока круги не сделали возможным более глубокое изучение духов и тени, ученые часто полагали, что эти находки просто вкрапления современных артефактов. Это породило множество недоразумений и ложных теорий относительно миграции тех или иных этносов в древнем Тивентере и ранее. Наши братья и сестры в кругах магов дали нам более правдоподобный ответ. В тех местах, где завеса тонка, духи, захваченные тем или иным событием, могут попытаться сохранить ощущение места, сохраняя своими совершенными способами часть самого места. Хижина легендарного отступника может выглядеть, как будто ее бросили 10-20 лет назад, пыль, обвалившиеся стены, тогда как на самом деле она стоит с прошлого века или дольше. Духи, тянущие через край завесы, отпугивают вредителей, способных подточить стропила и растения, что иначе опутали бы камни и проросли сквозь пол. Комитет настоятельно рекомендует включать во все санкционированные университетами исторические экспедиции мага для консультаций по подобным вопросам. Лишь так мы сможем избежать досадных ошибок наших предшественников и добыть для Орлея истинные знания, как он того заслуживает. Письмо из исторического комитета университета Орлея императрицы Селине с просьбой о поддержке. После начала восстания магов запрос был отложен в долгий ящик. Древние документы, хранимые в футляре для свитков. Любому, кто прочтет это послание, да будет известно, что обладатель всего, инквизитор Америдан, командор Искателей Истины, направляется в морозную котловину по официальному приказу его священного величества Кардиуса Дракона, императора Аллея, по делу необычайной важности, от коего зависит безопасность и благополучие всей Святой Империи, и что ему и его спутникам должны быть оказана любая услуга, всевозможное гостеприимство и всяческая помощь в их стараниях на благо спасения арвесианцев от опасности магических и земных, храни его Создатель, Кардилус Дракон Первый.
Henrik will want to look at the orders.
Hey, you alright?
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakon's glory! Dead!
Get ready!
Yeah!
you must have made a great impression on the Avar. Some of them paid us a friendly visit. A couple even helped repair our fortifications. And one woman brought us a barrel of fermented fish. Kenrick ate some. To be polite, he said. Well, he was a very polite shade of green.
I should go.
Goodbye, then. Oh, here you are. I was just going to look for you. I have something for you. I saw it and thought that would be perfect for our Inquisitor. Oh, pants. There's a bit of dried blood on the back. Sorry.
I come into contact with enough blood. It doesn't bother me.
You do, don't you? I shouldn't have been so worried about cleaning it. You'll just get it bloody again.
I should go.
Goodbye, then. Inquisitor,
I should go.
be careful out there.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
How were you assigned to the Inquisition?
I study primarily the early Chantry, particularly around the signing of the Nevarin Accord. That was why I transferred to the University of Orlais, closer to the source than Starkhaven. Sadly, most scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's history as settled, even with so many questions remaining. No one took my ideas seriously until your Inquisition formed. I wrote Ambassador Montpellier, and, well, here we are.
I'd like to discuss Inquisitor Ameridan.
Of course, your predecessor. Existing historical records are contentious. Some say he was a devout Andrastian. Others suggest he cared little for religion, gaining leadership of the Seekers through Emperor Draken's friendship. He disappeared around the time the Seekers of Truth, the original Inquisition, incorporated into the newfound Chantry. It's not clear why. Some say that he was tired of his responsibilities and wanted one last great dragon hunt.
What's it like at the University of Orlais?
Oh, it's brilliant. Some of the greatest minds I've ever known. Now, the university was always well regarded, but Empress Celine made it the envy of all Thedas. She even got them to start admitting elves. Few bent noses, but it's worth it. Knowledge knows no bounds and all. With that unpleasantness with Grand Duke Gaspard done, the university is safe as a haven for knowledge.
I take it you're not from Orlais originally.
No, Starkhaven. Fourth son of Lord and Lady Kenrick, destined for Chantry service. Fortunately, I convinced them the university might be a fashionable alternative.
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Talana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken himself, and where he went next.
Andrasti's dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence alone. Ameridan had a lover. Talana, you said. The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Draken? This changes everything.
You don't have a problem receiving information from spirits?
It's not ideal, but since you found corroborating physical evidence, I see no serious issues. Any study of great wars and battlefields carries an inherent risk of contact with demons or spirits. When spirits are willing to talk, most historians love the chance of a first-hand report.
What does it change knowing that Ameridan was on a mission from Emperor Draken?
Everything. One current theory holds that Ameridan was selfishly throwing off his responsibilities to go hunting. Another suggests Draken had him removed or even killed because Ameridan opposed the Nevarin Accord. But if this is true, then Ameridan was a loyal servant of Orlais. He was not an embarrassment. He was a patriot protecting Orlais while Draken fought in the Second Blight.
You were surprised to hear that Ameridan had a lover.
Yes, this Talana you mentioned. Her existence has been hotly debated. Some scholars took Inquisitor Ameridan's respect for the Chantry to imply that he remained celibate. In ages past, there were stories about him and his lover, a mage. They made it out to be a star-crossed romance. The Chantry silenced the stories strenuously.
When I helped the Avar at Stonebear Hold, we learned that the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god's soul to a beast. According to the spirit, the dragon Ameridan faced was powerful and accompanied by hostile Avar.
You believe they could be one and the same? But that would mean... Of course! Of course! Brilliant! 800 years ago, the Second Blight threatened a weak Orlais. A perfect time for the Avar to attack. This Avar god dragon could have endangered the Orlesian Empire had Ameridan not stopped it. That explains why he would accept such a dangerous mission. And likely how he died.
How bad would it be if the contemporary Jaws of Hakon bound their god to a dragon again?
With Orlais still recovering from the Civil War and the Mage-Templar conflict, not to mention the remaining demon rifts and Corypheus himself, a high dragon given malice and magic by an Avar god spirit could, hypothetically, destroy much of Orlais. At least, I hope that was hypothetically.
You're not concerned about the literal existence of an Avar god?
Not particularly. If the Jaws of Hakon once bound their god to a dragon, it is likely just a powerful spirit. That isn't to downplay the important cultural significance to the Avar, but magic does not equate godhood. Every blight comes from the old gods, which are also dragons corrupted by some outside influence. Sometimes I wonder if we really know what we mean by gods.
It seems Inquisitor Ameridan saved Orlais 800 years ago. It's time to honor his legacy. The spirit said to follow the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Up the river, the scouts have had trouble with Hackonites up there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
That spirit on the island said something about Ameridan going upriver to, someplace with spires? While you search upriver, I'll continue studying these buckles. That, sounded better in my head.
I'll speak with you later.
Make it take you!
This is brilliant. This must be what the spirit meant. Excellent find. From what I can see, this is an ancillary station. Likely a scouting post for the larger structure to the east. What can it tell us about where Inquisitor Ameridan went?
I got Professor Kenrick here safely. The rest is up to you.
Lady Harding was quite nimble in the wilderness.
I'll be watching to make sure the Hackonites don't come back.
This is Tevinter, from well before the last Inquisitor's time. I understand they use such tiles as locks. Interesting, though not likely related to Ameridan. I believe that shape relates to the tiles. If you could replicate the shape in the tiles, something would happen. Brilliant! Look at that!
Ивентерские письмена. Дракон таинств, вернись к нам, мы молим тебя, твои слуги колеблются. Пути теряются во тьме, и те, кто по ним идет, находят лишь руины. Те, кто должен вести нас, схватились между собой за несуществующий трон. Кровь жертв, пропитавшая здесь камень, единственная истина, которую мы в конце концов откроем.
That didn't work.
It's no good.
Oh, well done. Well done indeed.
That's something you don't see every day.
A pair of shrines. This one is clearly Andrastian, albeit from a very early period, likely pre-divine. But this is Elven. One of their gods. What was it? Every mother finds Druffalo among sleeping juniper groves. G something. The one with the deer.
That would be Gillenan, mother of the Hala.
Yes! Brilliant, thank you. Oh, that would have bothered me all day.
2 shrines for 2 lovers. Inquisitor Ameridan and Talana. Maybe Talana was an elf.
Oh, yes, that's good. The Chantry expunged references to elves before the Exalted March on the Dales. They erased the Canticle of Shartan. They must have done the same to Talana.
The Chantry should not rewrite history to cover up inconvenient truths.
Agreed. The chant of light should spread the truth, not suppress it.
Regardless, the important thing is what this tells us. It's not a burial site. That much is obvious.
Look at those flowers. They're not native to the area. What if they were left at the shrine as an offering?
Yes. A night of prayer before battle against the dragon. But then where? Where? We're missing something. What are we missing? Oh, where did you go?
Professor, look at this. Shartan 10-7 and Transfigurations 10-1.
Shartan is dissonant. And before them, empty, outstretched, lay the land which led to the gates of Minrathous. And Transfigurations is, the light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world. Why these verses? Why would Inquisitor Ameridan take the time to carve this before going into battle?
The gates of Minrathous. Isn't there a Tevinter fortress in the area?
Yes? Oh, of course! The ritual site! To seal the dragon away, Ameridan's elven mage must have used a spell at a site of great power.
My scouts have checked the fortress. It's sealed behind a wall of ice. It has to be magic.
Let's look around. Ameridan found a way through that ice, so that way should be nearby.
That didn't work.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world.
Brilliant! When the Imperium abandoned this fortress, they left the wall of ice to lock the door behind them?
And every lock has a key.
Like these trail markers. Ameridan must have known how to use them. If they can melt through the ice, that must be where Ameridan sealed away the dragon.
I'll follow the markers and see what we can find.
Well, we're up the river. That old Tevinter building must be what the spirit meant.
Are we certain these trail markers will burn through this wall of ice around the fortress?
At least the trail markers appear to be functional.
You think these things will get us through that giant fortress wall?
It appears we shall be reduced to wading. Lovely.
I don't know what you're complaining about. You're taller than I am.
The path is gone. We must find another way around. We are almost to the fortress.
Your gods are weak, Inquisitor! You will see the power of Hakon when we destroy the lowlands!
We are ill-equipped for siege, my dear. Perhaps a change of tactics? Our new friends at Stonebear Hold may be of some use.
The jaws of Hakon will bring death to you all!
When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
You said that the Jaws of Hakon first tried binding their god in mortal form hundreds of years ago.
What of it?
In our search for Inquisitor Ameridan, we learned that he came here to fight a great dragon 800 years ago. A dragon that came from the mountains with Avar warriors to attack the lowlands.
Your last Inquisitor must have fought well to stop Hakon himself.
You're not bothered by the idea that our Inquisitor killed your god?
He didn't kill him. That would have been easier. Whatever fight your Inquisitor finished, the Jaws of Hakon started. I find no fault with a warrior defending his people.
Do the Avar gods take mortal form on a regular basis?
No, the gods belong in the land of dreams. Whether it is their wish or some augurs that brings them here, battle tears will be shed. The skulls say the Lady of the Skies took mortal form when Tyrda Brightaxe first led the Avar to the mountains. They say many things about Brightaxe and the Lady.
I will speak with you later.
Farewell. When you are ready, you have our blades, Inquisitor.
I'm ready to attack the Jaws of Hakon.
Good. They will pay the blood price for what they have done. Your Skald and your Scout are here. We can plan the assault.
Oh, I like the sound of Skald. It's more dramatic than Professor. Yes, well, everything we've found out about Inquisitor Ameridan suggests that he never emerged from that Tevinter fortress.
If that is where your Inquisitor defeated Hakon, that is where the Jaws of Hakon must perform the rite to free him.
Inquisitor Ameridan saved the lowlands from an Avar invasion. We cannot do any less.
You really have no problem with us killing your god?
Gods cannot be reborn until they die. Hakon needs a good rebirthing.
If you say so.
With its ice wall melted, the fortress is open to attack. We must strike soon, before our foes recover.
They're already trying. I've got most of our forces defending the shrine from Hakonites who want to restore the wall.
If anyone has suggestions, now is the time.
What gives you fear, Inquisitor? Is this not the battle you wanted?
I'm no warrior, but with Lady Harding's forces defending the shrine and no way to breach the walls...
Lowlanders. Why not climb the walls?
Your warriors can get over those walls before the Hackonites stop them?
This is not a war, Stone Daughter. This is a raid. We strike at night, clad lightly. We climb the wall and open the gate from inside.
If Stonebear Hold can open the gates, we would be grateful.
The jaws of Hakon have been bugs in my bedroll for months, Inquisitor. We owe you thanks.
Inquisition forces will feign weakness near the shrine. That'll draw some of them away from the fortress.
Not too many, I hope.
Yes, save some for us.
Right, Inquisitor. Husk and I will climb over.
I'll be there to catch Parv when he slips.
Of course you will. You'll be behind me after all.
Where the guard?
I've got him.
There! The Lowlanders!
Kill the Inquisitor! Death to her hold for Hakon's glory!
Storbacher, good to see you again.
Lady, take your goat lovers!
As you please, Inquisitor.
And not tarry. More will be coming.
The Avar were true to their word. No sign of the dragon. It must be in there.
Watch out for the ice wards. We cannot let them slow us.
The ward is destroyed. This cold is magical in origin. It will kill us if we do not hurry.
The cold isn't so bad here.
Страницы, найденные у старого кострища. Возле древнего кострища валяются рваные страницы старой книги. Вероятно, их приготовили для растопки. Лед сохранил несколько страниц, и их можно прочесть. Харон с Ариной отманили до аваров, но когда мы с Таланой пробили Тевентерский ледовый покров и вошли в крепость, то обнаружили к досаде своей, что именно здесь и главный штаб. Мастерское владение ледяной магией позволило им проскользнуть через стену, не растопив ее. Вместо того, чтобы заманить дракона в собственную ловушку, мы вынуждены были принять жестокий бой прямо в логове врага. Ничего подобного в стиле этого дракона я еще не видел. Одержимый аварским богом-духом, он мог бы сравниться в своей ярости с легендарным архидемоном Думатом. Хочется верить, что легенда о другом архидемоне, начавшем мор в Андерфелсе, лишь глупая выдумка, но если это правда, тогда могу понять, почему император-дракон отправил меня сюда. Новый Орлей дракона не может противостоять двум богам-драконам сразу. В последнем бою Талана была ранена. Она говорит, что еще может сражаться, но при этом сильно хромает. И даже наша целебная магия ей до конца не помогла. Как только окажемся в тепле, отправлю ее снова на поверхность. От заклинания, способного запереть дракона, и так трудно убежать, а в таком состоянии ей точно не ускользнуть от магии. Если повезет, она доберется до Арины и Харона. Они вместе вернутся в обжитые земли и приведут помощь. Я снова чувствую пальцы, пора идти.
Sing the song of savage Hakon. Born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the bones, cold to cut and kill the hated.
They are performing the ritual. I suggest we hurry.
Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sallow. Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Corp to Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sallow. Gerd Harrofson, called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bay. Begs of Hakon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain!
The barbarian's allowing himself to be possessed by Hakon. Is he insane?
There must be something here.
Sing the song of savage Hakon, born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill to heat.
Дневник Гурда Харавсена. Похоже на разрозненные страницы старого дневника. Текст неразборчивый и изобилует ошибками. Мне сказали не ходить, но я пошел. Я не любил горы. Оплот Красный Лев охотится на Косыкур. В низинах есть бои лучше. Я высокий и сильный, меня считают хорошим воином. Я рассказами заманил в постель много женщин. С чего мне отступать? Несколько страниц выдраны или вымараны. На оплот Красный Лев напали порождения тьмы. Услышал новости о Рефнинской таверне. Землю окутал мор. К заразным телам хозяйка не отправляет гонцов. Моему племени не будет покоя. Я проклинаю хозяйку, я проклинаю Корта. Я проклинаю всех богов, что подвели Красного Льва. Люди делали ритуалы, пели песни. Почему боги бросили их? Я ушел от наемников, с которыми странствовал. Они поняли, у многих мог кого-то отнял. Еще несколько страниц невозможно прочитать. Я собрал выживших. Я лучше них знаю, как путешествовать. Тан погиб, но много воинов выжило. Многие погибли от моровой болезни. И Хара в бою тоже. Те, кто выжил, просили низинников помочь, но они оставили Красного Льва на погибель. Надо найти дорогу. Нам не нужен Корта, хозяйка, если они бросили мой народ, как низинники. Из всех богов я прошу одного Гакона, ибо история гласит, что низинники похитили его, когда челюстью Гакона наделили его плотью. А плод Красный Лев погиб, теперь мы челюсти Гакона. Мы не будем строить домов, ибо дома может сломать. Мы вернем Гакона и снова покажем низинникам, что аваров надо бояться.
Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sallow. Gerd Harrofson, called the Cutter.
There's the Hakon dragon. At least it's not moving yet.
Begs of Hakon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain! Sing the song of savage Hakon, born in battle, bloody bladed.
Дневник Горда Харрисона. Похоже на свежие страницы из дневника. Мы искали месяцами и ничего не нашли. Легенды ведут сюда, но рыбаки и хороводы из каменного медведя живут тут несколько поколений и ничего не видели. Если ничего не найдем, надо идти дальше. Я не позволю поколебать мой оплот. Мы пойдем дальше или умрем. Дальше несколько страниц вырвано. Мы нашли ее. Нас приветствовал сам Гакон. За ледяной стеной древняя Твинтерская крепость. Низинники не тронули ее. Они не смогли пробиться по ту сторону стен. Лишь наши маги, которых молчаливый Гакон одарил силой льда, сумели на несколько мгновений развеять стену, чтобы мы смогли залезть. Стена не боится обычного огня, и даже пламя наших магов почти бессильно растопить магический лед. Мы в безопасности. Знаки северян ведут к часовне, которая, по словам магов, чадит магией. Я послал воинов охранять ее, чтобы заточенный в ней дух не помог из низинников преодолеть стену магии. Мы нашли Гакона, кованного тишиной, пойманного в вековую ловушку низинным воином. Наши старания не остались в туне. Это было испытание. Гакон вернется.
Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated. Meet the might of Mountain Father. Crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sallow. Gerd Harofsson, called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bane. Begs of Hakon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain! Sing the song of savage Hakon, born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated. Mountain Father, cross the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely. Scour the skies of spirits sallow. Called the Cutter, Wyvern Slayer, Lowland Bane. Begs of Hakon, bring his body, bloody blessings, cold and pain! Sing the song of savage Hakon, born in battle, bloody bladed. Winter's breath to rack the lowlands, cold to cut and kill the hated. Meet the might of Mountain Father, crush the creed of Korth the Callow. Leave the lady lost and lonely, scour the skies of spirits sallow. Gird Harofsen, hold the cutting, wivets, slowly.
Hakon is invulnerable until we disrupt those around him.
Face me and die, Inquisitor! Your predecessor could not stand against me. You shall fall as well! I am the cold bite of winter.
Watch yourself, he's putting out the fires!
I am Hakon reborn!
The cold is worse near the creature.
I'll kill you, mate!
Death to the lowlanders!
Inquisitor.
Inquisitor. And Iran Atishan. I'm glad Draken's friendship with our people has remained strong.
It has not. Draken's son, Cordillus II, destroyed the Dales.
Draken's son? How long?
You were the last Inquisitor. There has not been another since you disappeared 800 years ago.
Draken was my oldest friend. He would have sent someone to find me.
He would have, had the Second Blight not swept across Orlais, demanding his full attention.
I see. Tilana escaped the battle. Did she... Do the records say what became of her?
She returned to the island. From what we can tell, she died trying to reach you through dreams.
I asked her not to. She was a good hunter and the love of my life, but she never... I never wanted this job. Hunting demons was so much simpler than politics.
Inquisitor Ameridan, how could the leader of the Seekers be a mage?
Has history forgotten so much? I was not a Seeker myself, as most Inquisitors were. I used my magical gifts in the hunting of demons in Maleficarum. Do the Seekers no longer welcome the aid of mages?
No, that was forgotten. Among many other things.
Cassandra is a Seeker. And after the Seekers went rogue, she discovered the truth about them.
We learned they developed the Right of Tranquility.
You mean sundering one from the Fade? The Seekers do it briefly when granting an initiate their abilities.
It has become a way to control mages deemed dangerous. They are left tranquil, permanently.
Killing a man is ugly work. You learn not to look to it as your first recourse. Sundering them from the Fade is... easy. Bloodless. I told them spreading such a solution would lead to abuse. They swore that would never happen. They promised. I am so sorry.
Cassandra will rebuild the Seekers into an organization to be proud of again, with the Inquisition's help.
Then you both have my thanks. I was a good hunter. I did not want to lead an organization, but Draken told me I was needed. As I suspect you were needed.
I wasn't Inquisitor by choice, whatever my life was before.
Take moments of happiness where you find them. The world will take the rest. The dragon carries the spirit of an Avar god. I lacked the strength to kill it. My own magic was able to bind us all, locked in time. But when the cultists drew that spirit into another vessel, it disrupted my bindings. It is breaking free.
I'd be honored to finish what you started.
Thank you. The passage of years can be delayed, but not ignored. I will soon join Tilana at Andraste's side. Take this. It holds the last few memories of an old hunter who was neither as wise nor as strong as he thought. Fight well, Inquisitor. I am honored to have met you.
You need to stop the dragon. It still carries the spirit of Hakon.
Дневник Гурда Харобсона. Похоже на свежие страницы дневника. Низинный воин заточил нашего бога странной магией, которую маги не могут понять. Они говорят, что время замкнулось в себе, как узел в узле. Говорят, могла помочь древняя тивинтерская магия самого этого места. Могли помочь духи, тивинтерские силы, кровь и вино. Дух Гакана продолжает жить в драконе, это нам ясно. По легенде, челюстью Гакана приручили его как оплотного зверя, а потом накормили демоником и прочими травами, которыми целители призывают духу. Мы не можем распутать магию, сковавшую дракона, но, возможно, сумеем возродить самого Гакона, чтобы вселить другое достойное существо. Зверь-оплота Красный Лев умер с кровью Генлока на зубах. Это была славная смерть, но все же смерть. Мы челюсти Гакана, и у нас нет оплотного зверя, но у мягкотелых глупцов из каменного медведя есть прирученный готовый зверь. Следующие несколько страниц невозможно прочесть. Пришла проклятая зимой Инквизиция, медведица на свободе, а наша стена сокрушенная тивинтерской магией. У нас нет времени, нет зверя. Я съем травы сам. Маги говорят, я сильный и, быть может, выдержу могучий дух Гакана. Лучше я попытаюсь и умру, чем сдамся. Я не брошу свое племя, я принесу смерть низины. Челюсти Гакана больше не проиграют.
We have a plan. Perrin and Arena will lead the Avar elsewhere, so Tilana and I can deal with the dragon. My spirit companion believes we can seal the dragon away, even if we cannot kill it. It is less clear whether I can do so without sealing myself in as well. But I have little choice. This beast will wreak devastation across Orlais unless we stop it now.
It's a damn fine story. Shame nobody found it till now.
Against the Dragon of the Avar. All is in place. I offer thanks to Gillinan, Halamother, and to Andraste, Maker Bride. As you were raised up from mortal men to stand with our creators, our makers, So raise me up now to defend this world.
Inquisitor Ameridan, who helped bring the Inquisition into the Chantry, built the shrine for the Maker and the Elven gods.
Belief is a funny thing. An elven inquisitor must have had a careful path to walk. Still does, I suppose.
If I must go to the end of Thedas itself for Draken, I am at least glad to have friends at my side. Tilana and Heron have been arguing about Heron using the lyrium to fight demons. Some things never change. Arena has a new alchemical trick she wants to try, like pitch or tar, but stronger. A recipe straight from Orzammar. They argue, fuss, and mock each other mercilessly. And I would be lost without them.
A dwarf getting on someone's nerves. I can't imagine.
This Orena sounds like good people.
Every age has those destined for greatness, it seems.
That was a good fight. The jaws of Hakon are broken and holdless. Their stragglers yet wander the woods, but their foolish plan died with Gerd Haralfsson. All that remains is the dragon. It has not yet attacked the lowlands. Without the Hakonites to pull it to purpose, it is confused. Still, I would strike soon.
I will speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing.
What a battle! We should set it in song.
Be welcome.
I'd like to ask something.
Then ask.
I should be off.
Farewell.
dislike being so far from home. Alam Sharam needs me. The Darkspawn have grown stronger. Some of my brothers would let those creatures destroy Olay. They think Draken know better than the Imperium. But if we do not stand with the humans against the Darkspawn, we might lose everything we have gained. I will fight this Avar Dragon for you, Draken. And then we shall drive back the Darkspawn together.
But he died here. And the elves ignored the second blight as it spread across Olay. So began the animosity that led to the destruction of the Dales.
Looks like the jaws of Hakon indirectly destroyed the Dales.
Yeah.
Lowlanders, I am the breath of winter, the cold wind of war. Join me in battle and die! We will soak the ground with Lowlander blood. fight well. A worthy battle.
I've never gotten to see you take down a dragon in person. I must say, it's fun to see it up close.
Perhaps this calls for a new title. Dragon Slayer Harding, perhaps.
Oh, a fancy title goes against the point of being a scout. Nobody should see me coming. Inquisitor Ameridan would have been proud that you finished what he started. It's strange. History forgot so much of who he was. They never knew he died saving everyone. Do you ever feel that way?
You weren't in the fortress. How'd you hear about Ameridan?
I'm a scout, remember? Who do you think writes the messages Liliana reads?
Right now, half of Thedas would recognize me on sight.
Right, but they see the Inquisitor, this larger-than-life figure. Every time you're more than just a person to someone, you're also less than a person to them. They don't see that a real normal woman fought the Avar and killed that dragon. And they certainly don't know about your strange fixation with Elfroot.
My feelings for Elfroot are classified, Scout Harding.
I'll carry your secret to my pyre. For what it's worth, nice work, Llewellyn. Anyway, I'll be at camp if there's anything here you want to finish up. Otherwise, see you at Skyhold.
Talana, my love. I should not have asked you to come with me. Though I know you would not have stayed behind. You are a dreamer. And this dragon the Avar have tamed carries a demon inside it. I can see how its presence hurts you. You should be at Halam Shiral reminding our people of our alliance with Draken. Not here, risking death with me. Still, in the old tongue, your name Talanadas means nothing is inevitable. I will remember your name. And hope.
Dreamers are said to be sensitive to the presence of demons. I imagine this Hakon demon caused Talana significant pain.
No more pain than watching everyone she loves die, I imagine.
Inquisitor, you have done more for us than most who are of Stonebear Hold. It is not right that a guest do so much. The Hold has spoken, and you are no guest. You are kin. More than that, your deeds have earned a legend mark worthy of one who broke the jaws of Hakon. From today, you are known to us as Inquisitor First Thor.
I will be worthy of the gift you give me, Thane Sunhair.
I cannot say that all Avar will be allies with the Lowlands, but your story will be told across the Frostbacks.
I will speak with you later.
Walk with the lady's blessing. I hear you judge wrongs among your people, Inquisitor. If you are willing, I ask you to judge Storvaker.
I'm sorry.
As a warrior of our hold, Storvaker should have died rather than submit to the vile ritual the Jaws of Hakon had prepared. It is unclear whether the Augur or I should judge such a thing. You are here. I would be grateful.
Very well. I wouldn't want life in the hold to become... unbearable.
Ugh. Ah. Storvaker, will you speak to the hold for your deeds?
As honorary member of the Hold, I believe a Hold Beast can travel with my people and still keep her oaths. Storvaker, as Inquisitor First Thor, your punishment will be to serve my Inquisition.
Lady, the Master of the Hunt will make mockery of me for this. Inquisitor first, Thor.
I will speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
Inquisitor.
Дела медведомственные. Инквизитор, мне удалось найти старого авара-воина, знающего, как ухаживать за оплотными зверьми. Запросил он дорого. Когда я уговорил его взяться за эту работу, он настоял, чтобы я встретился с Островакой лично. Медведица приняла мой воротник за медвежий загривок и облизала меня. Авар удивился и сказал, что Островака должна быть сейчас считает меня запарившимся медвежонком. Несмотря на это, у меня появилась идея о том, как использовать зверюгу. Давайте отправим отряд солдат вместе с этим воином и Стравакой в другие аварские оплоты, чтобы продемонстрировать силу Инквизиции и приобрести союзников. Авары могут помочь нам нести дозоры в горах. Никто так не знает морозные горы, как они. Командир Калин.
Inquisitor.